Hey guys, today I have a bunch of bullshit, and I'm gonna, I guess, look at it and see what I can salvage from it. So yeah, let's get started. Looks like we have some crappy iPhones. We also have this iPod, with a real old school wide charger. I don't even know what the technical term for these are, but that's neat. I wonder if this thing will turn on. I've actually never used one of these before, so feel old yet? Doesn't look like it wants to turn on, or maybe it does and I just don't know how to operate it. It's probably a combination of the two. Okay, well, this is a cool device. I'm gonna set it to the right over here. Another iPhone with the flat edge design, which I've always enjoyed. I don't know why people were shitting on that when it came out. Wow, look at these old school buttons. The plus and minus are like dedicated little circles. It does appear to have a crack across the top, but you know, I don't think people will be worrying about that when they see this tiny, minuscule little camera. Although by the standards of the day, it was probably huge and massive and totally worth the however many hundreds of dollars it came out for. We have a battery pack with, let me read this, 1900 milliamp hours. Whoa, wait, it's actually 3100 milliamp hours. Oh, at 3.8 volts. I really quite like the color of it. It's a super nice pink, but it's not like totally in your face. Looks like we've got an old school MacBook charger. Yeah, I'm a real newbie when it comes to this, but I always quite like these little flaps, these little wings that come out to hold your computer charger. I don't know why they stopped making it like that. Oh, right, greed. I really am wondering if this is still functional. I mean, everything looks good. Nothing looks really frayed or rusted. We have a bunch of bullshit cords over here. You got some I/O, I guess. What exactly these would do is so beyond me. You've got a USB-C in here. Really? Also, is this another USB-C? USB-C to C. Interesting. Looks like we've got an Apple charger in here. Okay, I really thought this collection was older. Or maybe it is, and then we've just got other stuff mixed in there. Or has the Apple Watch really been around that long? Looks like we have some earbuds with just this beautiful design. I mean, I love the bare plastic being placed right on your ears. I love how tightly coiled these wires are as well, with this little hair clip. What a neat little way to have done that. Now this is actually super useful. HDMI to HDMI. Really nice. I'm gonna keep that. Honestly, there isn't anything I haven't kept so far. Looks like we have an old school camera, and oh wow, hey, score, memory stick, 2 gigabyte memory stick Pro Duo. Okay, no, it doesn't want to turn on. I thought it would be really cool if we got at least one thing to turn on, but it does not appear to be happening that way. So much cool bullshit in here. I'm such a fan of old tech, and I know I'm gonna get in all the comments about people being like, that's not old tech, that was the shiz when it came out in 1941, and I was just graduating high school, so I thought it was the most legit stuff in the whole world. I wasn't around to have experienced it like you do, and you know, I would love to. I would honestly love to go back to this era. Even if it wasn't as fast, at least it felt more authentic. And another battery pack. I like how it's in the shape of a cylinder. That's cool. Yeah, definitely gonna keep that. You can see the electronics inside of this USB-A. That's actually quite interesting. What is this? What actually is this? Can anyone tell me? I don't know if I already looked at this, but we have another camera. Oh, wow. This thing pops out like that. I've never seen that before. I'm such a freaking loser kid who doesn't know anything about old tech. And I know the comments are all gonna be like, that's not old tech, that's normal tech. Okay, so that was all the bullshit. Thanks for watching. See you later.